Hi parents and family, this is Mrs. Burke. I'm the Team 8-5 science teacher, and I just wanted to give you just a few minutes about the flipped classroom. So what is the flipped classroom? The flipped classroom is really an active classroom that we use activities, projects, and labs to help our students. And the reason why we do that is we want them to be engaged in class as much as possible. I want them working and learning with that content, not just hearing it. So what I do instead of lecture, which I would have done a lot in 8th grade, is I make very short 5-minute video clips myself, and the students watch those instead of having whole class instruction with all those disruptions, and maybe somebody didn't hear something or you need it repeated. You can always put me on pause and rewind when it's on a video. Plus, it's always available for you in the future if you're taking a quiz or test or things like that to review from. So really the key that kind of got me to turn around to this flipped classroom, and this will be my 3rd year of doing this, is that it's really all about the students. It allows me to really interact with them instead of being trapped up front. So a little bit about the videos. They're all created by me. They are 5 to 6 minutes maximum. You can find them on Edpuzzle, or I have my own YouTube account. You can just search my name. Ideally, I'd like them to be done at home, but they can be done in class if students finish early. And they'll have a quiz based on this video content. So what are some of the advantages to a flipped classroom instead of traditional? Well, the time saves allows me to increase student contact time, so I actually get to talk to all the kids every day. It allows more hands-on and project-based, and it allows me to give feedback right away, so they don't have to turn in a paper and get it back 2 weeks later only to find out that they missed a big concept. All my curriculum's open to the students 24/7. If you have a student that needs teacher-copied notes, they're all on Google Classroom. You can either just download them or print them. The other thing, all my students progress at their own pace because they're never waiting for that new piece of information. How they know how to go about that is they use a task chart, kind of like a honey to-do list, and it says, complete this activity, watch this video, do this lab, take that quiz kind of thing. To see if your student is on track, and I'll teach them to do this as well, if you flip the task chart over on the back is a proposed calendar from me as to how long it should take them and where they should be in the weeks that it takes to do the unit. So how can you help your student? If you could reinforce for me that, remember, these videos are for education and not entertainment. So they're not meant to be super fun and laid back and just listening to them. These should be taking notes, taking some diagrams, having their notebook with them. You can always check PowerSchool. I update my grades faithfully every Sunday morning, and you can check and see how your student's doing. You can ask to see their task chart or check that pacing calendar. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, send me an email. I'm happy to help in any way. I look forward to a very excellent year this year. I had a ball with them yesterday, which was the first day of class when we all met them. So thank you very much, and I'll talk to you in the future.